Hello artists, welcome back to the art room. Mrs. Larrabee here. This week we got to watch an interview with artist Debbie Tucker, who uses stained glass to create these beautiful stained glass windows. This week we're going to be creating our own miniature stained glass window. Here's the supplies that you need. One sheet of paper and your scissors, and some kind of coloring supply. I enjoyed using markers on this one. Your crayons will work great, or if you have oil pastel, you can grab those. Grab those supplies, come back, and we'll get started. All right, as we get started, we need to cut our paper in half. So put your paper horizontal, side to side, fold it over. Open it up and cut it along your fold line. This will give you two halves of your paper because we're going to need them for different things today. I'm going to set one of those aside. The one that I have, I'm going to grab my black coloring supply. This can be a crayon, it could be a oil pastel, it could be one of your markers. And I'm just going to draw lines from one side of my paper all the way to the other. You can have fun with this. From the top to the bottom. Draw one from side to side. Go up near the top and draw another one to the corner. And let's see, ooh, this space right here looks like it needs another line. Let's draw one from this side all the way down. They can overlap, that's fine. Down here looks a little empty. Let's draw another one at the bottom. We've drawn, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines, somewhere in there. All right, we're gonna take our other sheet of paper now and we're gonna fold it to make the window part. All right, so hold your paper horizontal. Again, we're side to side, like a window, not a door, side to side. We're gonna fold our paper again. Press down on this line, and I want you to remember right now that this is our fold line. You guys rub it one more time and say fold line. This is where our paper folds. We're gonna keep our fingers on the fold line. Grab a pencil or something to draw with. Around your fingers, I want you to draw the sides of a rectangle. So I drew a top side, down the side, and the bottom, but I didn't have to draw where my fingers are because the fold line is right there. So I've drawn 1, 2, 3 lines to create the corners of my rectangle. Now I'm gonna pick my paper up, I'm still holding on my fold line, and I'm gonna cut on these lines, but I'm not gonna cut where my fingers are. I do not wanna cut my fingers. All right, I'm gonna take this sheet of paper. I can open it up, it's like a book. I don't need this, so you guys could say that. Maybe you could make it into a small book. This is the piece that I need for this lesson. I'm gonna open this up, and now I have my window frame. So grab your paper back that you drew your lines on. We're gonna set our window frame on top. Go ahead, I forgot to mention you needed glue earlier. Grab your glue, and let's put glue all around the edges so we can glue our window frame on. Let's set it gently on the top. Remember the little trick, you can turn your paper over and massage the back so that your glue sticks down. All right, and now we can go around the edges, and this is the frame of our window. My lines on my window turn just a little, that's totally fine. Maybe yours do too. They don't have to be straight up and down. We're the designers, right? We can design our window any way we want. And now you can start to color it in with your markers. Here's a fun idea. I like to outline my shapes because I want that black line to still show. So I outline my shapes and I carefully color it in. Maybe I'll put another green down here. When you're coloring in, think about where you want your colors to go. It would look really interesting if you colored it in, but no two colors touched. What I mean by that is if I have a pink here, I won't put a pink around it. If I have a blue here, I won't put a blue around it touching. That way you get colors all over your paper. And there you have it, all colored in. We have our stained glass window. I hope you guys had fun with that. I can't wait to see you back here in the art room next week.